For Pete's sakes, man. You see, I hate this share play nonsense because every time you press double click for the share play to stop, actually does some BS. Every time you hit the share play for the share play to stop, the share play does some BS. So I hit share factory to stop the stream and to save it, but it didn't save it. It goes straight to record. So it's like I spoke for like 15 minutes and the share factory didn't even work. Like, god damn it, man. Now I have to do it all over again. Fuck. What the hell is going on? Okay, so that's another thing you have to deal with. Okay, so here's another thing why I'm docking from this game. What you just saw there. That should be proof enough, another reason why this game is not a 10 out of 10. People will summon you into their world to get assistance from you because they can't handle certain enemies. But the moment you start killing those enemies for that person so they can't handle, they don't like it, so they would cast an ability to make you stop killing the enemies. They want to collect the runes so that they could have the runes, but they don't want you to kill the runes. They just want you to be a meat shield to get hit so they could collect the runes after defeating the enemies. Like, what is it you want? You want me to help you to kill the strong enemies that's in your way, or you want me to do some type of killing? Now, I'm not exactly sure that's what's happening, or whether this person simply doesn't know how to use their powers, and their powers affect everything else within the vicinity as well. But there's proof enough. This person casts flame. The flame not only hurts the enemies, but hurt the NPCs, the assistants, those who are assisting you in the mission as well. And that's no good, man. Like, don't ask for help if you're going to do shitty stuff. If you don't like someone taking the runes from you when you go into the mission, don't summon them into your mission. If you don't mind it, then don't do stupid stuff that would get them killed. I'm assuming this is what that person did, and that's another reason I'll dock from the game. You don't summon people in the game unless you know exactly what they're going to do. Most likely in this location, people are going to farm ruins. So if you summon them to help you farm ruins, they're also going to farm ruins for themselves. If you don't like it, then don't summon. It doesn't make sense. It's common sense. So I'm, other than the summon thing right here with my summons, who was here and he now disappeared. Olga, or whatever his hell his name is, didn't do jack squat in helping me defeat all these enemies in this area, and that's buggy mess. There's also other messes that just happen as you see there. There are shitty people who will do shitty things in the game. They will ask for your assistance, but they don't really want your assistance. They just want you to be a meat shield. So this game is full of assholes like everything else in the game. And you gotta tailor towards their type of mentality of what it is they want. But they don't seem to understand you're asking help from random strangers, not your friends. So you can't expect them to behave the way you want to. It's like complete stupidity in these type of Souls games. Like, everyone's completely dumb sometimes. So that's another thing you have to consider if you ever get summoned into a mission. Idiots are just going to try to have you there as a meat shield. They don't really want your help. So you have to factor that in. So I'm gonna save this and hopefully save this time and not screw it up this time. So I'm gonna double click for the share factory and hopefully it saves and not have to make me go to do this whole damn thing again, because I'm gonna be pissed off if it does. Like the share factory thing is really ridiculous.